The prisoner deliberately dislocated his thumb joint because he knew this was his only shot at freedom. A few days earlier, the son of the police captain had been diagnosed with leukemia, and shockingly, the only bone marrow match in the entire city was Jack. Faced with the captain's desperate plea, Jack made two demands. He wanted to be allowed to smoke in his cell and have unrestricted access to the prison library. The captain agreed without hesitation. The smoking gave Jack access to flint from a lighter, while the library provided a chance to steal the hospital's architectural blueprints. When Jack was taken to the hospital, his hands were cuffed behind his back, making proper medical treatment impossible. He used the opportunity to slip a vial of pills into his mouth. The police were forced to remove his cuffs, but just then, the monitoring equipment sounded an alarm. Jack had bitten through the vial and swallowed all the drugs inside. Slowly, he wriggled free from the blood pressure strap, then suddenly opened his eyes and kicked the doctor away. He lit a nearby acetylene tank, triggering an explosion. But in the chaos, a bullet struck Jack's thigh. At that moment, Captain John and his team stormed into the room. Jack grabbed a defibrillator from the wall and jumped into the hospital's laundry chute. John immediately ordered his officers to surround the laundry room, but Jack had already changed into a doctor's uniform and crawled through the ductwork back to the third floor. He held a doctor at gunpoint and forced him to cut off the ankle shackle. John soon tracked him down by following the trail of blood, but he couldn't risk firing his weapon. If Jack died, the bone marrow inside him would be lost. Reluctantly, John laid down his gun. Jack rushed into the power room, sprayed acetylene all over the electrical equipment, and tossed in a lit cigarette. The entire hospital was plunged into darkness, but when he reached the exit, he found it blocked by police. Seeing Jack was in danger, John shot out the floodlights on the patrol cars, buying him a chance to escape. Jack vaulted into the adjacent prison building and quickly broke open a sewage pipe. To his surprise, John was right behind him. Just then, a police helicopter appeared overhead. John shielded Jack from the officer's gunfire. Jack made a run for the riverbank, ready to leap in, so John shot him in the leg just in time. Then, John jumped off the bridge too, dragging Jack to shore. Moved by John's persistence and sacrifice, Jack finally agreed to undergo the bone marrow transplant willingly.